Okay, going down for some breakfast. It's a new morning. We've got two vouchers here. Let's go and see what it's like. Kiwi sauce.
Kiwi sauce, okay.
Kiwi sauce. Okay, this is the breakfast here, look. That was quite nice. She done us the kiwi sauce toast thing with ham and cheese on it. It was really good. Polished that off. Because we're going back up for some more. I had some extra cereal as well. I'm going to go get another coffee. And brought back some more egg. Got quite a lot up there. It's a really good place. Kirsten's finishing up getting ready. We're about to go out for her birthday. I'm going to go to the mall, a bit of shopping, and buy a present. Just charged up our devices. That's our charging setup. We keep it simple. I'll just bring a small bag. I've got a little bag here that holds our stuff. I bought this Lucent charger here, and that has a real fast port off the side. I think it's like a 65 watt charge rate, and then it has a 225s at the bottom. We put our watch charger on one of them, and then that's a secondary one, and then this is the main one. So we'll charge our battery bank and phones on the fast one, and then I'll plug in like my Wii tablet and my earbuds and whatever else we want to charge on the secondary one. This is the main intersection where the subway's underneath. We didn't see this area. We're going to pop down into the subway now. Okay, we're back down in this maze of the metro. Try and find where the trains are. So you come down into the metro, it doesn't mean you're in the metro yet. You've got to work your way to the trains. Check this little seating area out they got in the middle of the station here. Here we go. Oh, she's pretty busy today. We're trying to top up our cards. The add value machine's saying I can't do it here, so I think it might be only CU we can do it. We're going to ask at this eMart 24. Oh, we can do it here. Cool. Just in the shop called Daegu here. Got really cheap stuff. Look at these long pants, $6. And basically, it's the good ones that don't stretch. Good fabric. Long sleeve t-shirts, $6. Backpacks, cheap foldable backpacks. They're only $5. Look at this, $5. Okay, out we come. Should be somewhere where we were yesterday. Check out the overhang on this building here. Wow, and that goes up a long way of overhang. That's a lot of weight on that. Wow. Okay, it looks pretty bougie in here. Oh yeah, I can smell perfume. I'm going to get myself tanked up on that. Get my $40 worth of Tom Ford in here somewhere. Let's find it. Couldn't find any Tom Ford in here. They got just about everything else. Look, Chanel, MAC, everything. I've tried some of this. I put some tuxedo on. This is that, was it YSL or L? Anyway, something. It smells good. Tuxedo. It's alright, isn't it, darling?
Smell mine.
Yeah. She put some, that's floral.
Blouse.
She got blouse. Now, I wasn't going to be no blouse. The tuxedo on. Okay, we've just come down there and this all looks like bougie food place. This is like where we were in Busan. And it had all the bougie food. It has all these kind of like bakery stuff and fancy stuff. All quite expensive. This is the Gents Bakery. Baked fresh daily. They've got some pretty good value in here. Compared to these other shops, they're very dear. You're paying like $5 for one small Portuguese tart. And then one of them was like $8, wasn't it, for a strawberry one? $8 for a little tart. But these are pretty good prices. That's about $5 something. They're a little bit dear, but these some good value here. And this is a signature dish. I don't know what that is. Mugwort chewy bread. Yeah, check all this out. Oh, it smells beautiful in here. I can't leave now without getting something that smells too good to leave. Look at it all. And there's another whole row of them over there. Look at this stuff. These are massive. $7. Huge. It's got potato bacon on it. Look at these mushroom buns. It's like a basil cheese. Look at these ham rolls here. They're $8, but they're massive. For $8, they're massive. We could cut that in half, it'd be enough.
Yeah.
And mini pizzas. There's everything in here. This is probably one of the maddest bakeries that we've been in. Look at it. It is. I'm going to say this is probably the best bakery I've been in. Even better than anything in Malaysia. That is insane. Right, this is what we got. We're going to go halves in it. It's really big. So we're going to go halves in it. It looks really nice. We're going up. They do a bit of a different technique here, lifts. Look, so they do the outsides here, and you've got the two in the middle, and it continues all the way up. It even gets bougier the higher you come up. Check this out. Some of these shops look like the shops you got to stand in line to get in. Coach over there. Check it out, real bougie. This is the view down. Well, we've hit the 7th level. Looks like it still goes up to an 8th. This is opened up that way. We just noticed before we come up, there's another whole area down the other end. But this is all your drones, DJI, Canon, got LG over there, Smeg. Well, we made it to the top. Kirsten just went around the corner of the toilet. This was worth the trip to the top. It's actually really cool in here, look. It's got all like the old brickwork. So here as well. It's really got the Jack the Ripper vibe here. Look at this. The old dark London streets. Yeah. Another nice little eating area here. Outback Steakhouse with old kangaroo. At another eating area here. It's a restaurant there. Check out the view you get. Kirsten's got a seat here. Look at that. Wow. That's the view. That's actually that's the station down there. Look. That's where we came out of, down here, and we walked across when we first arrived. Well, yeah. We're heading backwards. We've left the mall.
Happy birthday.
There it is. Kirsten's lost her phone. So we're having to head back to the subway, but I think that it's at the chemist where we got the worming tablets. She got it out to do some translating. I think it got put on the counter and it got left there. Alright, back to get onto the train. Well, she got her phone back. I should have filmed all the emotions. The chemist lady was nearly crying. She was nearly crying. It was kind of my fault. She gave me the phone. I was doing Google Translate, and then I put it down on the bench to pay for it, and it just got left there. If Kirsten was 15, she would have known it was gone in 1 minute's time. It wouldn't have been in her hand. But because it's her birthday, I've been shouting so far. She hasn't really needed the phone, and
no, haven't paid for anything.
The payment, that was lucky. Our train should be just about here. We're heading back to that mall now. Okay, Flash Mall, Part 2. Going back to see the other half. Okay. Come down this end now. This is the other end of the mall. Check this out. Goes up one more flight here. And it goes down. It all still looks pretty bougie though. But we'll check it out. This is the movie theatre in the end. Pretty high ceiling. Well, this is kind of like the second mall in South Korea we've come in. It's real bougie, like it's just all full on. Look at it. You can see with your own eyes. I mean, it's nice and all. This is a nice grand opening. This is actually probably a better mall than the one that was in Busan. It's a bit more grand, scale of it, and even outside looks really cool. But yeah, they're very, very upmarket malls. It just continues down here. Burberry, Saint Laurent. And we've come back down now. This is back where we were originally. We're just having a nice little affogato cold brew from Shake Shack here. Not bad, only like $3.50 each. Alright, we're leaving the big mall, the bougie mall, and the station. We're going to get a bus back, see a wee bit of this city, because the metro is just all underground, you don't see anything. So that's where we get the bus from, across the road there. We get the 805. Let's go. Oh, that's probably it right there. Just waiting here for the bus. This gives you a bit of an idea of the scale of that mall we're in. Okay, the 805 has arrived. Goodbye mall. Away we go. Kirsten has found her shop. Look, cats and dogs, little miniature ones. Whole shop of them. It's called One Pet. It's her birthday fix for the day. Look.
Aww.
This one crashed out. Look at him. A lot of them are sleeping, except that little one there. He's not sleeping. They're so small. These are tiny.
I won't touch.
This one here, look, there, he's woken up.
Look at this little face.
There's another bullfed, look. Like the one in there. Two shops. One there, green one, and in this shop here. More of them, look. Sleeping. Double Mercedes. A lot of flash cars in this area. We're just out to get some dinner. Had a wee relaxation in the hotel. But look at this butter store. Look at it. Crazy. And it just goes forever. Just came from down there. That's our hotel down there. But yeah, every street you look down, just crazy shops. Look at it that way. Coming over to this park, Memorial Park, Memorial Peace Park, I believe. There's a picture of it there. Go have a wee look. See just across from the park that Spark building. You can just see the top of the wheel there. That's it there. Check that out. So that's the park there. We're just walking around here and check this out. So there's the park, and then earthquake resistant building. Underneath the park, car parking. They don't waste any space here. I tell you, they use everything. So we just thought we'd come around here. We're going to go back into the park here. Nice, a beautiful night. It's a little bit of breeze. It's just getting a little bit cool, but not cold enough we've got to put a jumper on or anything. I'm rocking shorts and a t-shirt. Kirsten's just got some long pants on and a t-shirt. She's protecting herself from mozzies on her ankles. There's probably a few around here. Look at this, a dog with a backpack on. How cool is that? They do love their dogs here, don't they? They love them. For considering it was a country that ate dogs, and now I think it's almost gone. I'm sure there's a few small towns that still do it somewhere here or there, but they've just all got little tiny dogs. Even got a health walking track here that goes up and back around, and then you wash your feet here. See, they leave their shoes there. Check out that up there. It's a building with a big cross on it. Doesn't look like there's anything in all those windows though. It really towers above everything in that area. There it is, the Spark Building. This place is happening where we're staying. There's so much going on everywhere. Look at that little freaky place down there, DSR Moto Cafe. Look at this over here. They're playing musical instruments up in this top area. So they've got soundproof rooms. We're finally into this building. Went up a couple of escalators on the outside of the building. Now it's forced us in. Here's lifts, so we could probably take a lift up, but we'll take these. Check out what's up here. We've come up about 3 floors, but look, there's actually about another 4 floors to get to the top, so not sure what else is in here. Laser survival. Virtual shooting game. You get put in that box. Out of that building, look right next door. Another big mall in here. Look at that. Modern house. Be all closed now. There's another big park here. And again, underneath this is a big parking station. So you walk down there into the parking station. But yeah, another big park. A lot of trees. A bit more open, this one. Okay, we're going to try some KFC. I got a KFC coleslaw. See how that goes versus the Macca's one. But it looks a bit pitiful. I got a few I got a nugget and chips deal. And I got some tenders, 2 tenders. There's a lot of stuff that looked real spicy. So we'll see how this goes. But yeah, there's not a lot here. So this might just be more a snack than dinner. Alright, Kirsten got a wrap. Supposed to be, we thought we got a meal for her with the drink and chips, but just a wrap. Anyway, we'll see what it's like. Well, we didn't smash all that. My tenders were a little bit spicy. I'm just feeling it on my tongue now. They were a bit spicy, and the chips had like sugar on them. Not salt, not chicken salt, like sugar. So yeah, that was a bit of a poo feed, that one. We won't come back to KFC here, that's for sure. Yeah. That was a no-go. Bit early for Santa. What's he doing out already? Right, we're on our way back to the hotel now, but we are going to get some ice cream because that spice has definitely hit my tongue just from those couple of tenders. So I may want to ease that tonight with some ice cream.